Hey guys, sorry if you can hear my laptop in the background, but I'm going to do a quick video showing some new tack that I've made. So yeah, without further ado, these date back a while, because I haven't shown you them I don't think. And there's one that I've not got here that I made for Ellie for her birthday. Speak of the devil, she's just messaged me, and I will post some pictures of that on the end. So we'll start with this set. This set's for a lady at the school where I do my voluntary work. She's friends with my mum, and her sister has got a horse, and she showed me a picture and asked me to find a model that looked like her horse, and Secretariat was about the closest I could get. And then she said, could you make me a tack set for it? So I have done, and this is the result. So the bridle, standard bridle really, except that that's new. If you notice on the noseband, rather than just looping the strap over it, I've actually cut the slit in it and done it properly. So that's one thing. I've also figured out that you need to kind of take the dull layer of metal off the rear rondo hardware. I didn't understand that at first, but I do now. This is the other side of the bridle. I hate tacky works. So that's that. There's a buckle on the reins as well. And then there's the saddle. This is actually an updated one. It's my old one that I showed on GG Valentine at the Hullabaloo, but I've updated it a bit because I made one and I kind of like it too much to give away. So all I've done really is just make the seat, giving it a bit more shape. You can't really see, and then this back bit's different. It's the same as on there, so I'll show you in a minute. But yeah, shiny stirrups because I took the top layer off. Girth, really standard. It's actually my old girth. And yeah, nice shape on the top. And then this is the newest thing. I ran out of the fluff that I used. I made one of these half pads here, and I ran out of this fluff, so I had to source some more from a hot water bottle cover. But it's not quite the same. It's a bit too puffy, but it's still nice. I might just trim it down a bit, make it a little less puffy. But it works well as a half pad, numner, whatever you want to call it. They have different names, I think. And it's green. And then the edges are lined in fluffy stuff, which I think just, it gives it a bit more shape, and I just think it looks a bit better. It doesn't look so good on camera as it does in person. But then nothing ever does. It's got the D-rings on the front as well. So yeah, I really like the way this tack has turned out, and I hope that it will be appreciated at its new home. Right, and this is the first ever tan and brown saddle I've ever made. Turned out pretty well. I really like it. I love the colour combination. I don't have any more of this leather, sadly, and it is real leather. The back is not quite right. The problem with the back that I found is it's just too puffy, and it means that the seat doesn't have as much definition, and I fixed that on this one by just using a really thin wedge. It's not very nice underneath, but when it's on a horse you can't see that. But as you can see with the fluffy thing, it looks really nice. That's the underneath with the stuff panels and that. Girth straps. Stirrups are adjustable, stirrup leathers are adjustable. It's got the D-rings on as well. So yeah, this one turned out really, really nice. I may look at altering that slightly, just to bring it down a bit, but it does probably mean altering the stuff panels, and any saddle maker will know they're horrible. I hate making them. And then this is the girth for this one. Simple. It has got stitch marks on it in some sort of design. I got a bit carried away with. Okay, the black one. Okay, and then I have this one. It's not got as nice a natural shape yet, but it will. You have to sort of mould them. And the back is a little bit gluey, but not as fluffy. Not as padded, which is better. The other side. Stirrups are adjustable again, and the D-rings are handmade on this one, but that's okay. And the girth is this, stitch marked on the edge so it's quite faint, and then just to give it a bit more support, covered the straps like that. I do like the seat on this one. I think it's got really nice definition, as in it curves nicely. Got a nice shape. So yeah, that's sort of the tack that I've made recently. And I hope you guys like it. I don't sell these. That order was just a one-off, so she's getting the horse as well. I bought another one for me. Or rather, I bought one for her, and that's the one she's getting, and I'm keeping mine. The colour variation though is incredible. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. I'll probably include some pictures on the end. I can't do a tutorial, so please don't ask. It's just too complicated and it takes too long, and I don't have enough time.